Greetings, everyone. It is I, Kikoski here, and I'm welcoming you to the stream. The pre-stream, to be exact, where you have the opportunity to get here, get comfortable, get ready for another day on Hills Far. Hello, how are you all? I hope you are all doing well. I am recovering from playing through the Gravemind level in Halo 2. It was an experience. It was one of the levels of all time, and it was too long. It was too long. They should have... Hello, G-Vault, how you doing? They should have just split it. And I've been told that it already is split slightly, because there'll be a little level between the levels. Hello, Hobo Joe, but still, it's too long. Far too long. But what can you do? What can you do? How goes it? How goes it? I hope you're well. I am just finishing off transferring the raw video that I recorded today to my folder I put them in before I delete them later. And I am waiting with bated breath for a notification going, hey, you uploaded a thing and we don't like that you put this thing here, so meh. And then I'll have to work on editing things out of the video. It's gonna be a it's gonna be a whole thing. It's gonna be a thing. But that aside, I hope you're all good. Hope you're all ready for... It's actually not too bad in here right now, temperature-wise. It's actually manageable. I don't desperately need the fan on. I'm still going to have the fan on, but I don't need it to not be sweltering. It's just, you know, a comfort thing now for, hey, I can have it on just to keep things sort of cool. 1 minute and 30 seconds on transferring this file. 1 minute and 30 seconds. I should also go through all my emails at this point. It claimed I have lots of emails. Apparently I have 12 I haven't read. Okay, put all these here. Get rid of all of these things that want my attention. Then I can go to here and look in the trash folder. Not the trash folder, the spam folder, basically one and the same. I love these emails that go, hey, I saw your title of a video upload. I have a paid collaboration idea that may fit your channel. May I send you details? You could just send me the details anyway. Most people, to be fair, do. Oh, and that file transfer is done! Hooray! Hope you're doing well, Ogre. Hope you're good. I could go see how my cats are doing. They've been a little bit lethargic today. A little bit lethargic. But hopefully they're doing good. I'm going to go down and say hi. You get to come with me, at least audibly. Let's go down and say hello. Let's go down and say hello to my little gatos. Hello, 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 little gatos. Hi, Velma. Hello. You okay? Hmm? Hello. How are you doing, Vespa? Vespa's much more awake. You are not as awake. At least you're eating your food, aren't you? Hmm? You're right. Yeah. You okay? Yeah, you get a little pet, Velma. Get a little pet. You also... Hi, Vespa. You also get a mouse. Do you want a mouse? There you go. Have a little rope mouse. Would that I could spend the entire stream just pampering my cats. But I have a day on Hillsfar to attend to. So I'm coming back to the computer now. I'm coming back. Very exciting that I have returned, as was foretold in the prophecy that I made up. It is true. I did in fact make up the prophecy just now. Literally just now. It was a thing I did. I am a little, after that Halo recording, a little more low energy than I normally am because recently Halo recordings have been such that I've been able to record, edit, compress, upload the videos well before sometimes even 11 o'clock. Today it was near enough 1 o'clock by the time the video was sorted. So, starting at about 8, it took me 5 hours to sort out this video. 5 hours. No, prophecy's what? Well, I made it work like that. What are you gonna do about it? Can't stop me making it work like that. Right, something else I need to do actually, and that is in a bit I need to go and sort out my the VOD and put that to the playlist. I haven't even done that yet. So let me go do that. There it is. If I stop, I want to click the video and do that. Mute this. And load this up. I started making prophecies worked. Well, I'm doing it anyway. I have made the prophecy. You can't disprove that the prophecy wasn't that. Because I made it. Actually, you totally can. But will you? The source is I made it up. But if it happened, does it matter? You know what I can prophesize? I'm going to prophesize that within a minute we'll be streaming New Horizons. Oh, look! It's raining. Literally just started raining in game. I wish it was raining in real life. We might get rain tomorrow in the early morning. The very, very early morning. It could happen. Hello there, everyone. Right now in Hillsford, it's 2 p.m. on Tuesday, August the 18th, 2026. Oh, I just heard that CJ's visiting Hillsford today. It sounds like you're just here to relax, but I know you always be interested if you're buying fish you have anything to sell. That's all for today. Have fun out there. I will, thank you. What I won't enjoy is dealing with the consequences of the rain tomorrow. Alright. And of course, it's a day where I have to literally grab everything. I have to grab all the fruit, I have to grab all the pumpkins, and I have to grab what's in the mail. Busy day. I would presume that Clouth is here sneaking around, and that other people are lurking. If you are lurking, lurk away. As long as you're enjoying the content that I'm creating, the stream that I'm streaming, that's what matters. I will not force you to say hello. I couldn't even if I wanted to. I can't be like, you will talk now, and they're like, oh no, he said I should talk. It's not how that works. Well, considering that we're talking about how I make prophecies, is that how that works? No, it's not how that works. So, we have a Happy Home Academy thing. We have something from Anchovy. We have something from Luna. Are pumpkins not fruit? Yes, but in this game they are considered as something at least slightly different because they get different dialogue. Also, yes, they are fruit, but most people don't perceive them as fruit. They are fruit. Just most people don't look at pumpkins and go, ah, fruit. It's like how tomatoes are a fruit. But most people think of them as vegetables even though they're fruit. Do that. The strangeness of everything. The important part is, I don't eat pumpkins or watermelons. So for me, it doesn't matter. I'll eat neither of them. Put that away. I ate it. At least I didn't eat one that I'd made a stack of 2 of. It's okay, we can deal with that. 1 power. The infinite Knight of Sandstar. I'm gonna use this wrapping paper today. Uh-oh. Hey, I'm here to hang out and play. It's me, Anchovy. Hi, Anchovy. He's here. And he arrives with this music. Haha, thanks for having me over, Chirp. It's no problem. That's it, I leave my door unlocked for anybody to come in. I just, suddenly really felt like seeing you, Sandstar. Who wants food? Because I'm more food. Food for you, Sandstar. A peach. Hey, it's a place of peach. Doesn't it look delicious? It looks delicious. I want to eat it, but it's for you. Enjoy. There you go. Extra peach. Animal Crossing teams who are working to show support to others? Well, I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you being here. You keep doing that work, and I'll keep staring at Anchovy as he wonders if I'm going to do anything with that peach, or where that peach went. And I have just realised that because you're putting the stream on muted, you do not hear me saying thank you. It's okay. I will post the jitters. There you go. Jitters has been posted. Yeah, it's a real cool thing. Now, is he going to leave? That is a question. The answer may not surprise you. Oh! Bookshelf! Ah. He's examining everything. I came into your house, gave you a pumpkin. There is a caption thing, yeah. There should be. You can now hear it mistranslate everything that I say. No opening. Whoa, I've been here a long old time. Well, I guess I head home now. They've smelled all the rooms. You smelled only part of this room. Thanks for today. Everything was real fun. Just real fun. I'll see you around, Chirp. Be good. I'll try. And off he goes. Straight back into the rain. Now it's time for me to get ready for the rain. We're still waiting on 2 photos. Sky and Keaton. I'm also gonna have to find a suitable hat. That is a pretty suitable hat. Just need the right kind of coat. This is very much the right kind of coat. It's an oldie, but it's a good outfit. It works well with many types of weather, except when it's too hot. There. Now we must get rid of our incredible swole strength. We must dispose of it. I don't want to hit any of my rocks by mistake. That would be disastrous. What if you could store an entirely... You probably can store an entirely intact tree in your storage now. Tree! I have now sorted out that extra strength. We will now no longer destroy our rocks. And just like that, we're good. We can put all these away. Like so. I don't have to water the pumpkins at least. Oh, don't have to water the pumpkins at least. That is a plus. Now it is time for an incredibly controversial statement. I enjoy playing video games. This concludes the incredibly controversial part of the stream. Sup! I was hoping I'd see you. Got a thing for you, Canberra. Whoa, what is it now? Also, apparently the Throne wishlist is there. And the Patreon. These are my always now, right? That's only one job you could dig up an entire tree. Well, I've got to get small. This is how tastier than some oranges. Thanks. Thanks, I can eat for days. This is scary good now. Spice gift exchange. Here, take a doctor's coat. Thanks, Canberra. We're getting out. Did you forget to the last time? There was this old lady who hung out on the park bench when I was a kid. She kind of scared me. Yeah, if you eat your free spend money at Kiko. Yeah, it's true. It's true. One day I finally said hi. She started talking and talking and talking. And then it was dark. Anyway, long story short, if you ever have questions about dentures, I'm your gal now. Because, oh boy, does she know a lot about dentures now. I'm doing well on hitting these rocks. Sir, you could have just took the path. No, wasn't allowed to. There was someone there, and the path code says I had to move away. Hey there. Got a thing for you, buddy. Do I get something? Apparently I get something. A notification about this video. As predicted, let me see what I can do about it. Let me see. So, can I sort this? Apparently I can't until the video finishes processing. I thought it was like, it's from the same email as Throne Stuff. No, it was not Throne Stuff. I can take him and open it. Some pants, yummy, you look good, thank you. What's that time clean the floor and eat that? I might even share with the bugs. Yeah, man, it's a spy costume. Enjoy, there. Thanks, buddy. Are you sleepy? Anyway, what's going on with you? Jones? You know what? I've been thinking I might want to get serious about picking up hula dancing. First things first, I gotta get at least one other player, right? What do I? How many players do you need for a game? What's even a game? Is it a match? What's it called? Who knows? Actually, you know what? I don't think I ever learned the rules. How come you got no spot to play a sport? Maybe to around here instead. I don't think hula dance... Actually, no, that's not true. Hula dancing is a sport. There are indeed people who participate in competitive hula dancing. So it is a sport. Yep. I mean, there are people that compete in a lot of stuff competitively. Makes all of them a sport in a sense. Competitive Monopoly. My axe did not agree with my statement about competitive Monopoly being a thing. Oh, hello. It's still boring, but I have it in my mind. I'm gonna tough it out and have fun anyway. Good plan. What is it? I'll tell you what it is. It's fruit. What do I see inside? I'm gonna open it. Some apples, yummy. You look so good. Thank you. Where's Senstar? Can I eat the floor and eat that? I might even share with the bugs. Here, Senstar. A wavy towel wall just for you, Chirp. Thank you very much. What's up, Chirp? Let's chat. Senstar, I'm glad you're here. Something's really been bugging me. You know how when you wear socks and drag your feet on the carpet you get electric shock? I always get kazap when I touch the doorknob. And I'm starting to like that zappy feeling. Bzzz. Bzzz. The doorknob is the best. Good sir, you should not be doing that. Also need to get another axe. So yeah, in about 25 minutes I need to sort out that thing with that video. Which will be great, because it means I have to do the whole, like, mute the music thing in YouTube and see if it works. It might not work. But I've got to try, otherwise that video earns me no money. So, do that. That's what happens when you take one piece of music and license it. I really should have realized that was going to happen. But I didn't know exactly when it was going to be. So... Oh, there's Bela. Hi, Bela. Oh, hang on. Hi, Bela. Hi there, Eeks. Got a thing for you. Give me a thing that I am. What do you like? Thing? Wow, What could it be? I'm going to sing while I open it. Some oranges. Yum. But it's so fast it's going to be rude. Thanks a bunch. If I won't getting stuff, here, take a lawnmower. Thanks, Mila. What is it, Eeks? Let's check. A stone arch. That is some solid placement. I don't know who did this, but the mood is perf. Right, we shall now grab this. Apparently I'll sit on it. That is, not grabbing it. Oh, I shall now grab this. Then grab all these pumpkins. And then get on with everything else. They hear trumpets. Rather, saxophone. The thing is, Arden has a trumpet on it right now. So do that. Yeah, we're gonna have enough room for these. Not by much, though. Not by much. We definitely won't have enough room if I keep doing that. Grab this and this. But yeah, I know some people are going to go, but why did you mute that music? And the answer is because it was just a random licensed piece of music in a video game. Happened a few times with, I do believe, Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. I won't. Don't worry, I won't. I'll go have a look in a moment. We have to sell some stuff anyway. Ooh, gold. Oh, look, there goes that shovel. That makes a little bit of space, I guess. That we're about to fill up immediately with more stuff. Okay, that, this, that. No clay yet. Yep. Pumpkins behind there. We have not forgotten you this time. Not this time. And in the plaza is nobody we haven't seen already. So, we'll put away the wood. Like so. And the gold. Well, now they're not storing anything. Hello. Hey, you're a local I met before, aren't you? Confession time, since my last visit was out, I've been totally in love with Hillsfar. I just had to come back, and now I know I've lots of fun on this trip too, Popo. I'm really surprised how developed Hillsfar is. Everything looks new and exciting. I have so much fun to explore. I just hope it don't look suspicious. I'm curious, I spent a long time explaining everything, Popo. Right, let's go sell a few things. Oh! Just back! Oh my gosh, look who it is! Man, you missed me, huh? Guess you can't stay away from Hillsfar. That's how it works. You move away, but the place still feels like home. So happy to have a hotel here. I'm going to be a good little extras and keep dropping bells to hype this place more and more sparkles. Aww. I want some souvenir proceeds that will make folks happy, but also tell them I was on Hillsfar. Gotta be candy, right? But I can't hand out bad treats, so I need to taste test everything sparkles. How are you doing, Aldius? I hope you are doing well. I have just spent hours and hours and hours working on a video, only for, of course, the internet to go, well, there's a song in there that's owned by someone's. You're gonna have to find a way to remove that song. So we're gonna hope that the mute audio, the mute song thing, does the trick and gets rid of it. Let's hope that works. I have not heard of this hurricane in particular. Is it by any chance named after the Teletubby? I doubt it, but that's the only thing I know of that's named Lala. No, there is actually a way. YouTube has done a thing where it can try and trim the song without muting your voice. It's weird, but it has done it. It's managed to do it before. It was at one point an experimental feature. It is probably less experimental now. But I'll give it a go. Worst case scenario, it does work, and then I just either have to re-upload the video and leave it as it is, or I just mute. But that is just how it be when one of your main facets of income is ad revenue from videos, and the video goes, well, yeah, we're not giving you any ad revenue. You gotta do stuff like that. Okay. So, I mean, it doesn't hurt to experiment. Worst case scenario, I lose a bit of time. The video's not going up for weeks anyway. Well, one thing's for sure, I'm not re-recording it. That video took over 2 hours to record, and longer to edit. No way am I re-recording that. It's alright. Sunstar! How long have you been here? Guess I'm sort of spaced out. I've been daydreaming lately about starting a new life on another island. You haven't handed over your photo, Sky. It's not that I'm unhappy here or anything. I just think I want to try something new. If I want to keep growing as a wolf, I need to explore new places and make new friends. No. Gotta say. I guess I have to cancel my moving plans after hearing you say that, Sunstar. Honestly, the idea of leaving here was making me sad. I'm glad you convinced me to stay, ML. Then why were you thinking of going? How can I help you, ML? If you like being here, why were you thinking of going? Well, you see, it's a contractual obligation. I mean, really, hey, if she gives me a photo after this, I have still won. Can I go ahead and open this? Oh, this is great. It's in pairs. Thanks, that's so thoughtful of you. Yes, thank you. Please take my outdoor air conditioner. In this case, she gave me an air conditioner. So, no. How can I help you, Emma? I was just curious, Alias, as to where they got the name for the hurricane from, because I only know one character called Lala. There's a bug off this Saturday. Are you going to try catch some bugs too, Sunstar? I'm so excited that I picked up a bunch of new bug field guides to study ahead of the big event. Like she was thinking, I'm going to leave. Also, I'm really excited for the bug off. Sky, if you'd have left, you wouldn't be here for the bug off. You'd have left. Imagine if she had have left and then was on the plane and went, oh wait, I haven't thought this through, have I? There was no planning involved in this. There's Nana. Oh, hello. Willow? Or Timbra? Oh, you. We've met, haven't we? On this very island, even. We must have, I'm sure of it. I simply love it here, don't you? It's a shame I'll be going home tomorrow, Pine Nut. Oh, but listen to me go on. I'll leave you be, but I'm sure we'll see each other again. Like right now. While I prefer to travel with my dear friends, I find solo trips have a certain charm all their own. I'm always so proud of myself for putting it all together and solving whatever problems come up. I also find myself utterly exhausted from those same things. Travel is so much easier with friends. Now remember, Kiko, Thursday is a busy day for you. Also remember, Kiko, Wednesday, also a busy day for you. Friday, busy day for you. I have a lot of busy days. Hiya! Did the sweet smells drag you in here by the nose, Blizzard? What are you making, buddy? Glad you asked. I'm making some plain scones. You know, I'm Matthew, right? I've talked about it before, but this is the fuel that keeps me strong. Whoa, my brain starts with the sweet idea. I could give you the recipe. We can be chef pals. If you already maxed out my recipe, just pass it on to someone else, Blizzard. What's going on? Oh, that makes sense. I was always of the impression that they named them after, like, names people would call people. So there you go. Named after a name I didn't know the meaning of until now. Huh, what do you got, because when I think of Lala, I think of the Teletubby of the same name. What's inside? Some delicious right about now. Thanks, I'll eat you later. Here's some fuel. A ninja costume, take it, don't be shy. Thank you. What's going on, Blizzard? It's time to show off all the finger muscles I've been building. I'm gonna get some finger gloves. Hang on, if everyone sees how bump my fingers are, I will totally know how huge my arms are. Ah, never mind. Just forget I said anything, Blizzard. So that's just a difference of how, like, the amount of knowledge you have about things can depend as much about where you live as anything else. Sounds like you got a lot to look forward to in Total War Hammer 3, Lord Canis. Okay. Oh, here we go. And nobody hit. Yeah, I imagine that would make some people quite angry. Also, Boris is in. I need to double check if I missed a fossil earlier. So yeah, in about 8 minutes I will have to see what I can do about the music. I did miss the fossil. The music in question. Interesting that, pardon me, that apparently the more enhanced graphics in the Master Chief Collection removes the problem. Like, if I'd have known exactly what piece of music it was that I had to miss, I could have just switched to the different graphical style and then switched back afterwards. But nope, didn't know. Good to see another brave soul out here in this mess, Snort. Got a thing for you, buddy. Just something to give me? I do. Would you like... thing? Well, then, might as well get turned rapping. We're waiting for Margie, Blanche, and Keaton. Some pears! Smells damn good too, and out of them, we want Keaton's photo. I'll give us a real good home in my belly. Gah ha 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 ha! They're not famous, so it was a thank you. Have a rumba costume. Thanks, Boris. What do you need, Snort? I just want to say hi. Sandy, that's a real great outfit you got. I like that style. And I got something to go with it. A hockey mask. All yours to take, kiddo. Can't imagine that colour you're wearing. Yeah, does it really? Maybe? Sure, don't worry about it. As long as you're happy, I'm happy. But we're gonna experiment with this. No, no, Boris. I don't think that's how that works. Also, we have shaved. We have no longer shaved. Good news, by the way, about my life. I sent in my passport to be updated, and apparently everything has been approved, and now I'm just waiting for it to be delivered back. A new passport that will be in date for 10 years. I mean, that's the joy of playing role-playing games. You can play whatever you like. I mean, that's also the joy of tabletop Warhammer Fantasy Battle. You can make a group of, like, outcast Skaven that don't worship the Horned Rat. They can even be the justification of why they lose all the time, because they're cursed with misfortune, because they don't follow the Horned Rat. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I fall asleep? I hope I didn't say anything weird in my sleep. I didn't, right? No, you didn't. Neat thing, Tootie. Got a thing for you. Oh, well, really? The only caveats are don't play something or do something in it with the hobby that is literally offensive. Like, actually genuinely offensive. And also, don't tell other people that they're playing the hobby wrong. Unless, of course, they're actually being literally offensive. That's the only caveat. If you're being a horrible person, stop it. Motto's up right now. Oh, this is great. It's some peaches. Thanks, that's so thoughtful of you. How's things here for you? A firefighter uniform. Thanks, Margie. What's up, Tootie? Let's have a chat. I wonder if you mind helping me out, Sandy. I got an unexpected package and was about to open it, but I noticed it was meant for Boris. I bet he's waiting around for this. Could you bring it to him for me? I'd do it myself, but I have plans. Well, I also have plans, I'm afraid. I understand, no worries. I should really be the one to return this anyway. She will never return it. Alright, let's grab this. And this fossil. That puts us up to 4 fossils. Yep. No, 5 fossils. I can't count. Hit this. Hopefully find Blanche nearby. And then we shall see how the... I don't think it's going to affect me. I don't think it's going to affect me. I think I get more watch hours and... Well, it's definitely not going to affect Kikoskia. I don't think it'll affect Kikvodskia either, because I think Kikvodskia still gets enough views. I mean, if it doesn't... If it does, it does, and I lose maybe, what? £30 a month? 40 maybe, I don't know. It may! Actually, I think the hot SNES Ultima 7 content is pretty safe. People love it. Hey, Grimmeth, we found a whole dungeon where there was meant to be a secret dungeon that you can access, but you can't because it's bugged. Hey there, welcome to this where we shall fashion a lovely my claw. Thank you. Lots of people just say, just walk into it. You can't. Out of all the days of the week, Tuesday didn't strike the most. I need to do my best to stay sharp. If a tailor made a mistake, they probably did it on Tuesday. At least that's what Mum always used to say. And literally, it's got the best shield in the game. There's no other way to get it outside of cheating. Am I ready for the attention I get with these? I was born ready. Yeah, every guide even skips the secret dungeon. There's no map of the secret dungeon because nobody can get access to the secret dungeon. Despite the game going, here is a secret dungeon. We knew even where the secret dungeon was. We got it so that the game very briefly showed it on the map. Well, it is there! That's the thing. We got the entrance to be visible on the map very briefly, but it disappears almost instantly. We found another cave entrance like that in a different cave, which we couldn't access either. Hold on, let me go try. Thanks, please come again. I will. Like, this isn't even the first cave. So we can't get the shield of reflection. We just can't get it. So instead I've resigned myself to dual-wielding swords instead. That's my plan. We'll just dual-wield swords. We don't need a shield if we can just dual-wield swords. Then we went to another dungeon and got a nice optional item. And then we went to another dungeon that was a plot dungeon, and we did the plot stuff there. So we did do some plot. We're also max level, and we now have literally no need for money anywhere, except maybe buying one sword. We'll maybe buy one sword in the future. We basically have a scabbard Karabna of different swords for different situations. We have the flame sword for when we want to hit things that fly. We have the earth sword for when we want to hit everything else. We have the wind sword for when we have things that are immune to the flame sword and the earth sword. And then we have the normal serpentine sword for when we attack things that are immune to magic. Like gargoyles. Or the stone gargoyles, that is. Those are immune to magic, so we just have to hit them with a normal sword. Now I could buy a bow, but that would involve having a bow. It would also involve potentially having to go to the bee dungeon again to go and get the ceramid arrows, which I do not want to get because they're the ceramid arrows. And it's the bee dungeon. That said, actually, that said, maybe we can actually do something in the bee dungeon now, because we have the flame sword, which means we can hit the bees. You know, maybe we do have to return to the flame dungeon. Yeah. I didn't give Keaton a gift, did I? I didn't give Keaton his gift. I was too busy talking about Ultima 7 for the Super Nintendo. You'd also think the bees would be weak to just sword as well, though. Considering they are giant bees. Like, small bees, yeah, hitting... It's an experience. It's one of the experiences that I was wary of going through, but... Oh, hi, Blanche. You're here now. Why, Senstar, what a delightful coincidence it is running into you here quite so... Now we don't know where Keaton is. Oh, you shouldn't have. Well, at least we found Blanche. They swapped out. Oh, I can't wait to see what's inside. Some oranges, my! Thank you, Senstar. I can't wait to try it. I can't let you go empty-handed now. Here, take some warrior armor. Thanks, Blanche. Why, is it something I can help you with quite so? What's that? Excuse me? No, I'm not an employee here. Though I am dressed rather fabulously, so I understand what made that mistake. Also, I'm not a hedgehog. Walks in, gives a gift to a completely different person, and then leaves. Yeah, well, tomorrow, all going well, and I've got everything properly set up, which I probably haven't. I will most likely be playing some Might and Magic 8. Having to get through the beginning of the game, and then immediately going to get a party member that will likely break the rest of the game. Welcome to my humble castle. Chateau Keaton! Oh, for real? Yep, let's hand you thing. Oh, I can't wait to open this. Oh, could you hear my tummy rumbling? Is that why you got me these apples? I'm just gonna take that away for 5 minutes from now. I can't accept without giving you something in return. Let's see. How would you feel about a throwback wall clock? No photo from me. 0 out of 2 on new photos. The sad part is I do need to play Ultima 2 at some point. Like, if I want to get through the entire saga one day, I do need to play Ultima 2. Ultima 2 is a strange game. Hey, you from around here? Nice! I'm Mott, traveler and personal trainer at your service. Was I giving enough pro vibes or what? Because I'm just an amateur traveler, but I take fitness super seriously. Find me if you want to lift weights, do a run, do a 2-hour plank, do 500 burpees, you know, fun stuff. One thing I love about traveling is the opportunity to try yummy new foods and see if they hit my macros. I'm gonna eat some tabbouleh and tuna casserole and then live like crazy, KG. Maybe I could even call it the Mott diet and write a book about it. I mean, it would, Alias, but also I kind of want to have the entire Ultima series on YouTube, on my main channel, if that makes sense. It's kind of a swings and roundabouts sort of thing. I understand the logic, but I also understand that I want to have it. It's weird. I could ask my community how they want to see it. Just watch the Time Bandits. Yeah. Yeah. Also, did you know that one of the best weapons in the game in Ultima 6, oh, Ultima 2 rather, outside of the sword you need to beat the game, is a phaser? There's also a light sword. Yep, a light sword. Nothing worrying there. To be fair, I'm pretty sure a phaser, like a ray gun, would be a very generic term. I'm pretty sure it predated Star Trek. Yes! Oh no! No, it is Star Trek. Uh-oh. It was Star Trek. Well, yeah, it was, but it's like the whole Space Marine thing. Like, Space Marine as a term existed before Warhammer 40,000. So yeah, apparently it was indeed, yeah, it was indeed, yeah, but that sometimes things are older. Ooh. Ooh. Oh dear, pardon me. Why, hello, Sandstar. Welcome to the Hills Farm Museum. How may I be of service? Also, I don't think anybody could get you into trouble for a light sword. What would you like me to assess? I'm all flattered considering the fact that there was no graphic in the game for the light sword. But phaser. Oh, it's more than one I see. Let's take a closer look, shall we? Yes, indeed, they're quite splendid, but last our museum already has fossils such as these. I'm indeed tempted to put these in my personal collection, but no, I must exercise restraint. I've told you now. Well, thank you very much. No mind to help you with anything else. I'm good. Jolly good. Please enjoy the rest of your visit. So apparently, the way to become really strong, in a sense, in Ultima 2, is to get a ship. Because apparently when you're traveling on the sea in a ship, it doesn't consume food. Roasters coffee is like if happiness and sunshine and fun times all got hugged in a mug. Mmm. My tummy gets so tired and stuff after lunch, so sometimes I give it coffee and go play real hard. Well, look here, it's you again. We keep on running each other. That we do. I tell you, day after day, this heat's got my head spinning. If I could, I'd pack it in the fridge every afternoon. But I don't fit in there too good. And since the AC here is real nice, I don't gotta try anymore. Not much spark in the sky today. Good thing this cup of Joe's out of his sparks. Yowza! What's home tea today? Kev's and coffee. It's £200 a cup. Sure. Space Marine 1, though, is always funny. Like, there are lots of media franchises that have Space Marines, but not GW Space Marines, but they are Space Marines. Marines in space. Na-na-na-na-na. Cool. Thank you very much. Sorry, I'm thinking about Star Wars, and now I'm thinking about a movie I have experienced, which is the rather infamous bootleg movie Turkish Star Wars. That's what its like nickname is. It has a proper name, which I will try and yes, like Dunyani Kurtaran Adam, aka the man who saves the world. It's a weird movie. It's a very, very weird movie. Fossil door plate, like, nothing involving iron. The game's like, oh, you can't have anything that involves iron when it comes to making lots of money, Kiko. Let's grab all these and sell them. Like so. You're looking at that. A tool shelf. But would I use this? Well, my heart says I'll regret it if I sell out. Timbra. Any good hardware store of any reasonable size will have the things you need to make a tool shelf. Alright. Let's go put this money away. Hey, Boris. And get Nate invited over again. Also, let's see if I can now do that thing with that video. It's taking longer than expected. Oh, so it's not yet finished processing. Darn it! We need to finish processing. I might even have D&D today. I look forward to the prospect of having D&D today. That means I can continue to play D&D with my buddies. And do some painting while I'm doing so, I think. Right, we should invite some amiibo campers. Or specifically one. And that's Nate again. Do you like Nate? Haven't had many of the... I don't think we've had any large bear lazies. I'm Nate. What do you need? I'm real bored, so let's get real interesting. That sounds great. I'll come over to your island's campsite. See you soon, yeah. I don't think Nate got enough sleep. I don't think he got enough sleep at all. Right, let me put this amiibo away. Now that I've used it. I do not require it again. Okay. there. And it can go back in here. And then, in a moment, we can go and sort that out. Okay. Sorry about that. Meow. Hope you're all having a decent day today. Hope you're all enjoying me bumbling and stumbling through an incredibly wet, yet still lovely and adorable hillside. Hope you're all desperately trying to get those, like, 7 tunes from Ultimate 7 for the Super Nintendo out of your head. I'm sure I can't. I'm here to hang out. Thanks for the invite. Man, I really want to see some maintenance on. Like a stone table. He is deep in thought about that table. I'll make that happen. Yeah, you do that for me. Nina Glimmerbrain told me the idea. I can't wait to see it. Well, I gotta see it today because I'm going home tomorrow. He is trying to picture what this stone table will look like. Little does he know it'll literally be 2 slabs of stone. We will be making the most basic and rustic of stone tables. How rustic? 2 bits of stone. Ta-da! It is technically a table. It is what he wants. Hello there, how you doing? I hope you're doing well. You look happy. Did you make that thing we talked about? You bet. Let's hand you thing. Yay, I got another original thing made on my trip to Hills Farm. Will you take us as thanks? It's a tatami bed, and it's only kinda sticky. You should wash your tatami bed. Thanks to really soon, I suppose it's mine now. Man, this is so great. Hope you invite me back. I want to visit over and over again. The stone table you made me is real nice, real nice. Thanks. Yeah. And here we go. This island's my favoriteest place that doesn't got a menu to color while you wait for pie. It's such a raw emotion. And so specific. Like, this is my best place. Unless we're talking about places where you can color stuff in while you wait for pie. Ergo, I'm not sure how good this place is. There are lots of places in the world that you can color in a menu while you wait for pie. That's a neat idea. Y'all invite me back someday, so I got time to think about it, okay? Once I gotta let you sheriff because I don't think about what I was doing. So I think stuff through now. We should see how my cats are doing in a moment. This is very important. You gotta see how your cats do. You gotta check up on your cats. Gotta make sure they're okay. Alright, let us... I do think I'm going to be doing some more crafting for the hotel. So, let's run over to here. And to here. And all the way over here. And sit down here. We shall now go and check up on my cats. I may become slightly El Roboto, but it is what I must do. Right, I'm heading downstairs now to go and greet them. There's one. There's the other. Hello. Hello, Vespa. Oh, hi. Velma also gets a pet. Hello, Velma. Velma. You want this? No. I'm just coming down to see how you two are. Both doing a lot of resting, aren't you? Oh, you coming with me, are you, Vespa? You coming with me? Where are we going? Come on, Vespa. You coming with me upstairs? You come? Oh, she is. She's coming with me. Come on, Vespa. Come on. I know exactly what she's going to do. I know exactly what she's going to do. I know exactly what she's going to do. I have lost my chair. I have now lost my chair. I was a fool. I should have outran her, but I have now lost my chair. This is my fault. I have set myself up for failure, and here we are. She's like, this is a great chair. Human cannot sit here. Now it is my turn to sit here. Was it ever really your chair? I suppose not. Oh, please, dear father, you lack the power of the zoomies to be. To be fair, she didn't even run. She just sort of. Okay, you're nuzzling that. Do you want pets? Do you want a pet? Yes. Well, if you let me sit down, I can give you proper pets. Come on. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come here. No, no! She has planted her butt down on my chair. Well, I've got the front of the chair. So this is now what I must do. I must now sit on the front of the chair, while she sits on the back of the chair. You know when they say you have you're sitting on the edge of your seat? I am now sitting on the edge of my own seat. Because a certain someone has stolen my chair, haven't you? She has taken my chair. And I'm not going to lift her up. Her chair, apparently so. Right, I need three of them. Ooh. Let's make some of these. You know, if you moved a little bit, I could give you better pets. I could give you better pets. She's like, no. No, I think you'll find this is the perfect situation right now. Why would I want to move? It sounds like a you problem, Kiko. I get to make 2 of these. She went through a stint where she didn't want to sit on this chair. Now she's like, I've reclaimed this chair. It's back to being your chair now, isn't it? Yes, it's back to being your chair. Now, some people who are very mean, they would move her. But I'm like, no. I will not move Vespa. Vespa gets to stay there. She might move eventually. I don't think she will. Not for a bit. She does quite like being there. That looks like a summer recipe, that floor. Looks like sandy beach. Yeah. Oh, no. It's... Oh, wow. There are so many that require boxes. Hello. Hello. What are you doing, Vespa? You're so sleepy. You're the sleepiest little Vespa. Plop! There goes that paw. She fell down because she was falling asleep. Oh, but here's the thing. She's now asleep on the back of my chair. And that's adorable. She's like, I am with my human. My human keeps me safe. I can sleep here. It's one of the ultimate signs of trust, isn't it? That a cat will sleep by you because they know that you'll keep them safe. Oh no, it doesn't require the fragments. It just requires summer shells. We have lots of those. We have lots of summer shells. Alright, put these away. And this here. Oh, there's pie. Time for pie! There's also a golden meter and pipes. I don't think we can do anything with that. I think gold meter and pipes requires pipes. Do I have pipes? Yes, I do in fact have a pipes. I suppose I need to go and get more pipes in the future. Grab that. Oh, look. Well, you can't look at her, but look at her. You're right, Vesper. Well, it's been a hard day, hasn't it? You spent some time outside, and then you did some half-hearted play, and you ate your food. It's so hard. It was the hardest life. So difficult. Very difficult being Vespa. Now, can I in fact make... I can in fact make cherry pie. It does look like they just dumped some whole cherries into some jam and went, yeah, it's good enough. But so long as these people that we're exporting these to enjoy them, all that matters. I wonder what that is. Looks like a pasta. Oh, it's gnocchi. I like gnocchi. Right, so let's get to buy some pipes. I type in PIP, that should bring up, yep, pipes. Can't use a pipe organ, sadly. You can only use pipes. Also, I'm going to post up a tangy. Make sure chat's not dead. Always got to make sure chat's not... Oh. Oh, you moved a bit, did you? Hmm. You shifted. Is that what you did? Did you move? Hello? Hello? Hi. Oh, did you have a good little nap? Hmm. Did you have a good nap? Do you want to move out of my chair so I can have it back now? No. No, you want to go back to sleep, do you? Yeah. Is that what you want? To go back to sleep? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Look away, Demon Dragon. Right. What else do I need to craft? Do that. We can do that very easily. That one requires a flimsy shovel, which we can easily make. How many of them do I need, though? Do I need 2? 1, 1, 1, and 1. Okay. You know, you're not trapped, Vesper. You can just get out. You can just get out if you want to. You can. It's the way you got in. You just jump. It's not hard. She's like, it's impossible. Or should I say, implausible? Am I being too loud for you? Oh, sleepy. Do you want to move slightly so I can have the rest of my chair back? No? How about No, no, it's alright. It's alright. Watch. Whee! Now. Oh, stay. You can stay. Oh no, she's gone. I've ruined everything. I moved her a little. Tried to get her to sit. Sit in a better place. She's like, no, it has been ruined now. How dare you? I am literally the cat. No, she'll be alright. She'll be fine. Hello there, Despair. How you doing? I think she realizes that this is my chair. Vespa. I know what Vespa wants. Vespa. Do you want one of your little fluffy mice? Do you want this? Hmm? Do you want it? Staring at it. Nah, it's not as important as preening. It's not as important as preening. Right, we need to find some... Oh, find you. You got Raymond. Excellent. I hope you enjoy having Raymond on your island. We had Raymond on our island once, a long time ago. Oh, hello. What a haul! It's worthless! Literally, cicada shells are completely worthless to sell. Good for some statues, though. The little models. 10 purple pansies. Now, there are... Nope, none there. I'm trying to remember where I put the purple pan. I know we You know, I think we might have enough purple pansies. Well, fair enough. Now we'll grab the extra one just in case. But, yeah, I think when we had him, we used an amiibo. That's how most of my villagers get on the island. I just use amiibos. Do that, that. Jump my way back over. Via the warp. Burp, burp, burp. Then we'll make more stuff. Rain is starting to let up. I think the rain will have stopped by 4 o'clock. Not that that matters, because the stream will have stopped by 4 o'clock. Quite a bit before 4 o'clock. Yep. We can put all these in. We're probably getting very close to the final one of the Nook Mile achievements for depositing goods. Okay, blocks are fine. That is a sugar crepe. That should be fine. We can probably make that. That's another crepe. Okay. Looks like you brought tons of DIY stuff, Yara, and now that makes delivery trips even more worthwhile. Here's a little gift from yours truly, Senstar. I'm giving you 100 tickets you can use at the hotel. Sure. Thank you for her to continue in our work. So, let's make the sweet treats first. Oh, I haven't had a crepe in ages. Oh, I used to have those when I was on holiday. Back when I was a child. Over half my lifetime ago. So old. One, 2 of those, and 6 black lilies. Yeah, the fun part is that once we've actually done this for the 500, we don't need to do this anymore. We might anyway, just for the fun of it. We might anyway. So I think the biggest group of these that are black flowers is up here. One here. One here. This one, that one, this one, that one, and that one. Might as well grab a few more while I'm thinking about it. Might as well build a bit of a stockpile. Because you might get asked to make another one. No. Well, the rain really is stopping quite quickly on the island. Put that away. I can separate out these two. Should have done that before I put the stick away. Incredibly inefficient, but that's just my life. Incredibly inefficient. What you looking at, Vespa? I think Velma's just pretty tired today. I don't know why she's so tired. Hello there, how you doing? I hope you're doing well. We're just in the latter part of the stream, Mega Burger, but we are using this time to chill out and craft some things for cabin so we can add them to our never-endingly, well, increasingly large amount of hotel tickets that we're not spending. Is that another food item? That is another food item. There's also a pear rug. And a tulip surprise box. I could probably craft some of these pretty easily. Alright, so we can make that. No problem. I only need to make one of them, didn't I? I think. Right? No, I need 3! Uh-oh. Oh no, I need a lot more red tulips. What have I done? And 2 of those. So we can make 2 of those. I need 10 more red tulips. Do I even have 10 red tulips? That's orange tulips. Orange are not glad that I don't have the red ones easily to hand. Senstar! I saw on TV the other day that house parties are real popular now. You invite friends over, eat snacks, chill, hang out, and eat snacks. I want a house party too! Say, Senstar, you want to come over there? You're free, right? Sure. Alright, off we go to my place. The place I live with is snacks. You're not invited, Canberra. I only have snacks for 2 people. Actually, technically, I only have snacks for 1 people, but I'll share with Senstar. Hey, come on in there. Look at that happy duck. Look how happy that duck is. Look at him. She's a old guy. Get back and relax. My home's your home there. Hi, you want to play with my tricycle? Yeah, go right ahead. I love having someone to talk about this stuff. No one else really gets it, you know? You know what time it is, folks. We can't end the stream without... Senstar, I got an idea. An idea from Derwin. Okay, place your bets, everyone. What do you think the idea is? What do you think Derwin's master plan is? He's put a lot of thought into this, folks. A lot of thought. So much thought that you'll never guess what it is. In fact, we might do a 1-minute poll to make sure that, you know, we can figure out what people think it's going to be. Alright. One moment. Just setting it up. Right, gonna make it 1 minute. You ready, everyone? Right, what's his great idea? Look at this interactivity I'm providing. We have our first vote! And potentially the only vote that matters. Will we in fact have a 100% united opinion on what he's going to do? I think we might. We might possibly. It's when somebody else votes for a different option. Completely ruins everything. I have a notification from my DM. Oh no, it's a tie! It's a tie between high card, low card, and high card, low card. Well, good news. He's going to play a game. What do you say? I'm in. Time for the funniest game I know. It's called high card, low card. You were both right. If you get it right, you're going to get my cycling cap. Let's get started. So I'm just going to draw one random card first. Alright, it's the 6. Now I'll draw the next card. I got the next card ready. So is the number on this card higher or lower than 6? Think about it, but not too hard. Probably going to be lower. And the answer is... Oh wow, this is real tense, huh? I usually try to be more chill. Anyway, the answer is... Oh, it's 7! Uh-oh. That's a shame, you didn't get it. If I get one every time, it wouldn't even be fun. Let's play again sometime and agree to be happy no matter who wins or loses there. Ah, well, we didn't get a cycling cap. The worst thing ever. Do you want to play with my sandbox too? Yeah, go right ahead. I love having someone to talk about this stuff too. No one else really gets it, you know. This tire toy fits my bag perfectly. And with that... Thanks for coming over today, Senstar. Hey, I want to give you this. It's Keke's Stroll. That's my favorite song. Just a little something to remember the first time I invited you over. Another way to get all the tracks in again. It was so fun hanging out with you, Senstar. Come over again sometime soon, da. And if you haven't got quests completed, this is another way to get quests. Right. We were going to look for red tulips. We have 2. I feel like we don't have many red tulips on the island. Yeah, there's no tulips up there. Lots of roses. Purple tulips. Roses. More purple tulips. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we have practically no red tulips. There's some yellow tulips. And more purple here we go. Red. Red. Okay, that's enough to make 1 more. But not enough to make 2. It's a little bit troubling. Oh, that's the same area we've been in. I thought we had something new there. Nope, we do not. So we might potentially have to do this one over the week. It's alright, those things from Cap'n are there all week, so we do have time. We can indeed delay it. And it's a good thing too, because, yeah, I don't think we have any more of them. I think we only have a handful. Huh. Well, I've learned something about the island today. We need more red tulips on it. We need more red tulips. Well, we can make one of these. We have two. And we'll leave them out by this so we don't accidentally sell them. So we shall craft another one of these. Oh, that is the wrong button. I meant to press A. Okay. Craft one more. Put those two here. So put that away. And that away. Can I make the food? I'm not sure I can make the food right now either. No, I need a horse mackerel. That's easy to get. And some flour. Also easy to get. But that can be stuff for another time. There we go. Put that over there. It's 180 more. Gets you to 42,000. Ooh, also, coconut oil. Another easy thing to make. I do like that they're a mixture of easy things to make and more challenging recipes, and the more challenging or resource-intensive ones do get you more stuff, more points. And those points cannot be exchanged for goods, but they can... well, services rather. Got the completely wrong way around. They can be exchanged for goods, but not services. Oh, that was me accidentally not muting myself. We now need someone to raid. We need someone to raid, and I do not know whom that person will be. Whom will that be? NASA? Oh, Quest for Glory. Ah, that's a good one. Oh, they're also streaming the original EGA Quest for Glory. Well, let's raid them for sure. Right. Thank you ever so much for being here, everyone. You're all absolutely fantastic, amazing, brilliant, and wonderful. I couldn't do what I do without you. And I wouldn't want to do what I do without you. You are all absolutely fantastic, amazing, brilliant, and wonderful. And I have a couple of things I need to quickly talk about before we conclude. First off, there is my website there. Kickcastgear.com. You check out all kinds of things there, including my schedule, review Doslam. You'd also find links to my Goodbye Bulgarian Hope. There's also the Discord, where you can join a large and thriving community, which I'm often a part of. There's loads of places to talk about stuff, loads of multiplayer and let's plays and streams, past and present. And if you link your Twitch and Discord together and your sub to me on Twitch, you can use the Twitch emotes on Discord before we conclude. Before we conclude, use the Twitch emotes on Discord, which is cool. There we go. There's also the Patreon. There you can pledge to support me in doing what I do. Some of that's playing stream-wise hidden behind paywalls. There's a lot of stuff that goes behind the scenes that you typically don't see, including what I'm limited to do, the editing, compression, touch team, touch quality, and everything makes all what I do a reality. And if it's times with the mortgage, bills, food, cats, all that jazz, I rely now more than ever on the people that pledge to me to make all what I do a reality. Those of you that do pledge, Not only get a different code name on Discord and my deep sincere thanks, you also get the ability to put suggestion forward for the Patreon shortlist of votes. Remember, never put money towards me, you cannot afford to do so. Don't put yourself in a dire financial strait just to help me out. Always make sure you take care of your own income and only put fun disposable income towards me if you wish to. And even $1 helps out. You'll be surprised how far a dollar goes when many people budget. There are other ways you can support me though, like for instance the YouTube channels. There is Kikoskia, the 18.5-year-old 11,500 plus video Let's Play channel. I'm so old! There's also Kick Vodskia, where you can check out all of my VODs. And if you want to help both those channels grow, you can do so by liking and commenting on these videos, subbing if you're not subbed, and if you are subbed, press that bell for those notifications. The other things you can do are checking out, for instance, my social media accounts. Twitter, Blue Sky, Mastodon, Discord, community tabs on YouTube. There you can get notifications on when I start streaming, when Let's Play videos go live, and all kinds of random other stuff. There's also the Throne Wishlist, where you can put money towards things that bring me joy. Right now, there are some things for the Avatar Resplendent Marines Extreme, basic material for the Marines Extreme, and also a model for the Amazing Digital Circus collection of figurines that I've got going. Finally, there is me thanking all of you for being here because you are all absolutely fantastic, amazing, and wonderful. I couldn't do what I do without you, and I wouldn't want to. You are just that fantastic. You really, really are. And I'm just so humbled that even after all these years, you continue to enjoy all that I do. And with your continued support, by checking out all of my content, YouTube and Twitch, and watching it, and engaging with it as you wish. There's also the Twitch subs, Twitch bits, direct donations, Throne, Patreon, and everything else. As long as that all makes the books balance and I can keep doing what I do without bleeding money, I will do this for as long as possible, for as many years as I can. And that's what I wish to do. And I hope you do too. So thank you all, folks, ever so much. Seriously, everyone, thank you. Thank you. And whether it be morning, afternoon, or evening, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I hope you achieve everything you set out to do. The next stream is tomorrow. That will be 7 PM BST. Hopefully, it will be Might and Magic 8, Day of the Destroyer, if I can get everything properly set up. I'm sure I'll be able to. And this is when something goes horribly wrong, and I do not, in fact, get it set up. I bet I do. And I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later. And remember, be nice to each other, everyone. For if everyone is nice to each other, the world would be that much better a place. And we all want that, don't we? Well, I certainly do. And I hope you do too. Later. And thanks again, everyone. Seriously. Thanks. Later. Hey, what's going... Oh, sorry, Mr. Megahasi, sorry. Sorry. I'm glad to see you here. Later.